Hi, my name is Jasmine. I'm 18 years old, and I wanted to make this video about dealing with parents who are drug or alcohol abusers. I always knew about my parents' problems. They started using drugs when I was really young, but it didn't really get bad until I was about 9 years old. Um, their drug of choice is crystal meth. So, my dad has actually been clean for about 7 years, but my mom is the one who struggled. She wants to quit, but I don't know if she really wants to. My dad went to prison December 5th, 2011, and he gets out February 2016. So, and it's not drug related, but I'm not even going to go into that. So after my dad left, my mom really went off the deep end. I was 16 and my sister was 14. We were living about 15 miles away from our main town. We didn't, obviously, we didn't have, you know, a car or license or whatever. Um, my mom wasn't coming home at night or for days, and then it became weeks. We were living basically on our own, trying to figure out what to eat, how to get food, how to pay bills so that our power wouldn't get shut off. There was a lot that we had to deal with. I ended up moving out on my own when I was 16, turning 17. I got a job at Burger King. I was living in a really shitty apartment with my boyfriend, and my sister was living with my mom. I really regret leaving her, but there's nothing you can do about it now. So I know how it feels to deal with parents who are addicted to drugs. And when I say drugs, I mean alcohol, just any substance that they can abuse. I'm just saying drugs. There are a lot of things that get affected in your life when just your parents or a parent is using drugs. You don't have money for things like clothes, which are actually really important when you are at the stage in your life where you're in middle school or high school, and those things do matter. You don't have what you need, your basic needs. And you wonder where they are, you meet their friends, and you know they aren't good people, and it stresses you out, and you lay in bed and you wonder why they're doing that. I have been through it all. I completely understand, and I want everyone to know that you can make it through it. You do not have to be like the abusers in your life. You don't have to use drugs because you've been around them or been affected by them. You do not have to be that person. There are a lot of kids my age who say, well, my parents did it, so why would you expect me to turn out any different? And that is absolute bullshit. You don't have to go down that path. You do not have to be that person. You are your own person. You are not your parents. You are not your siblings, whatever. Whoever is doing it in your life, you are not them. Fast forward 2 years, I live in a duplex. I have a job working with special needs adults. I graduated high school. Barely, but I graduated. I enrolled in college and I start in winter. My sister is 16 now. She's going to be graduating next year. She lives with family members. So things did work out. My mom ended up going to rehab, but I don't really know how much that honestly changed because I still don't really talk to her, don't know what she's doing, don't know who she's with. But so I know how it feels. I can't even describe how it feels to have your parents doing that because you feel abandoned. You feel like they don't care and like they're choosing their friends and their drugs over you. And it's really hard to try to take care of yourself emotionally when you don't even know how. It's almost like you become the parent. So I completely understand how it feels, and this is the first time I've really talked about it, but I just want kids to know, because I know there are kids younger than me, and I know how I felt when I was 9 years old and I saw that kind of stuff. And I want you guys to know that there are people who understand and people who are there for you and have felt the same things that you feel. And also, just to close this, I wanted to let you guys know there's this thing called Al-Anon, which um, is for the families of the people who are addicted to substances. It's how you learn how to move on with your life, how to cope, how to break free of your addiction from them. Because they're addicted to the drug, you are addicted to them. Because you put all of your worry and all of your emotions, you put your money, your home, everything into them. And Al Anon can save your life. I know that for a fact. It saved mine. So I'm just going to end this. I don't really know how to edit. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to edit videos very well yet, so I don't know if this will even get edited. But I just wanted to let everyone know that if you are dealing with this, you can absolutely come to me. You just leave a comment, I will check it, and I will talk to you. So I don't care what kind of situation you're in. It doesn't matter. I am here for you. So I just wanted you guys to know that.